Cyclone Gabrielle is heading our way and could make a miserable couple of weeks even worse, should it bring the intense rain and strong winds that are forecast.
We're monitoring it very closely, in particular Northland, Auckland, Coromandel, Waikato and Bay Plenty and Gisborne.
Raining now, isn't it?
Would it can flood the house, Mum?
I think it'll be okay. The weather forecast wasn't too bad. It did say some heavy rain, but I think it won't last too long.
When Cyclone Gabrielle hit, I woke with just some damage to the fence. I thought we'd missed the cyclone.
Fun?
Then the power and cell phones went out, so we headed to the park to fill in some time. Really, we were just oblivious to what was going on around us.
Homes flooded, thousands of people evacuated, entire regions underwater and completely cut off.
When the power and internet came back, I was bombarded with the reality of my region. I used to be a filmmaker, and this propelled me back to my camera.
My name is Hizi, and this is whānau whare, and this has been destroyed from Cyclone Gabrielle. And you might see right here, this is my living room. It's got destroyed, the walls got destroyed, all of this got destroyed.
My grandparents used to own this house, and then when they passed, my father took over, started looking after the homestead, caring for the other family. But didn't really think something like this would ever happen, but it did. And I was caught way off guard. I got up because I heard my dad and my auntie panicking. Cars, the water was over the roof. We started seeing how strong that current was. I knew we weren't going nowhere.
Oh, yeah, Eastdale River just moved itself up a bit.
My brother-in-law, Tana, decided to get the boat. He got our boat and got us to safety, pretty much took the reins. Got my son, my sister and my auntie and our 4 dogs in the boat, while me and my father and brother-in-law were holding the boat steady from stopping the boat from the current taking it away. And we were all waiting on the roof until we could get help. Yeah, it's changed my boy a bit. He's gotten a bit more alert. You'll get a bit of anxiety through something like that. So I know my dad, he holds it in a lot, but since the whānau's been getting in and doing the mahi, it's put a big smile on his face. His shoulders are lifting up a bit more. Guess the part of the grieving process is just seeing what happened and trying to fix what got broken. Hopefully we can rebuild, get it all back to where we had it before, or even better. Hard and fast, quick. Boom! Yeah.
It's 1976 ute, and it's just a beautiful representation of the Kingswood. Yeah, so when I grew up, our family had Kingswoods, so it was just a beautiful car. And such a shame, I just don't want it, crumpled up into scrap. I loved living here, loved living in the valley. Met my wife here, got married in the brewery. We had our businesses here, our home and our lives. And it literally was here one day, gone the next. We just had this big surge came through and the water level started rising really, really quickly. And I gave Luciana a look. I just said, just make one more one-on-one call. And so she did, but we knew no one was coming. They couldn't get to us. But the guy on the phone said, can you smash into the ceiling? Just started smashing. And then she passed up the children and the dog. And then I helped her get up. Yeah, we knew it was life-threatening. It never felt like this is the end. And then when I was here, my I kept on thinking of my family. Both our houses have been written off. And then we're waiting to hear back about the restaurant and the brewery. So we're not really looking to rebuild and replicate Cone and Flower as it was. It's an opportunity to give Cone and Flower a rebirth somewhere else.
I heard that they were saying you couldn't really talk about your trauma because it's not really a part of healing. But I find if you talk about it, a lot of people get to deal with stuff and talk about it and let it all out. But if they don't, then you hold it in like a bottle and it fizzes up and then explodes. My family will stay here regardless. Yeah, I'll stay on this land for as long as I can. And I won't need anyone to tell me to go. I think it's going to be bigger and better. Like the problems of the past probably washed away with the floodwaters. The memories will never change. The landscape and the houses will, but our memories will always remain the same.
In Hawke's Bay, we have all been affected by Cyclone Gabrielle. Has it been hard a few days? Lots of changes? Some more than others. There is a definite physical and material cost, as well as a far-reaching emotional toll.